This day in history, March 25th, the first of the four coercive acts was passed by the British Parliament in 1774. The American colonists would call them intolerable. If the Stamp Act served to unite a minority of individuals and events into a movement in Boston, then the Intolerable Act served to unite each colony's own movements into one united national cause. The East India Company was furious at the colonists for the Boston Tea Party, which cost the company $1.7 million in today's dollars. Their proxies in Parliament set out to do two things: reassert British rule over the colonies and punish Boston. Keep in mind, the East India Company was one of the most powerful companies in the history of the world, at its height controlling half of Britain's trade and possessing its own army twice the size of the king's. The first act passed, the Boston Port Act, which shut down the port of Boston until the city paid for the lost tea, and was to serve as a warning to the other colonies. The result? Economic collapse, disruption to the flow of goods, unemployment, runaway inflation, all of which trickled out to the other colonies, uniting them behind Boston. Who knew?